What's going on, guys? And welcome back to the channel. For those that are new, my name is William Bootsy Blanding, and I want to start off by saying I hope everybody is safe. Um, I just found out the bad news that members of my personal family have recently gotten this new strain of whatever you want to call it. Um, so I'm basically quarantining in my house. The beauty about that is I've structured my business so that I'm able to do that and still function. Um, and if you want to find out more, you got to get in the communities. A lot of people will be like over and over and over, oh, you're not giving details. You're not giving details. If I give you details on the channel for free, where does that give me leverage to make any money? Think, think. I'm doing it on purpose. Get in the communities, then you can ask all your questions. Then you can actually go in and ask me straight up, we'll do a video on this. And I'd be more likely to listen to you if you're in the community, if you're part of building what we hope to be a community where we work together, like-minded individuals. Spitting comments in the underneath the videos and complaining about what I'm not doing for you for free is not a good way to get my attention. Yeah, I'll read it, but am I going to listen to you? Probably not. So if you really want to support the channel, you'll get in the community, you'll help support. Now, what I really wanted to talk about today is how we're going forward with this new economy. Obviously, we see that it's a lot of new strains out there. It's not as safe as we thought it was. Thank God I'm not no longer out there driving. Shout out to all the gig workers once again. But I really want to discuss what we're going to do to move forward, um, and how we're going to progress. And I think we're going to start building out the Patreon and putting some more detailed content. I really do think that is going to be our main focus going into this New Year's, as well as focusing on my own credit building. Because even though I'm offering a service or a business, mainly you're just going on a journey watching me also go in and do my own investments and build out my business. So it's not like I'm really pressuring you guys to sign up or get involved with what I'm doing. But along in this journey, I think some of you are gonna probably want to look at what I'm doing and figure out how can I build a business without being out here and putting myself at risk. And I also found out the best revenge for when you become an entrepreneur, for all those people that didn't believe in you, they didn't believe in your struggle, they didn't support your channel when you was building it. Guys, those people I personally knew that do not support my channel. They just don't. And that's usually what happens out here in the real world. I probably reached and gotten more love from strangers than I have the people I personally know in the real world. And people in the real world, they get really ignorant because they get upset when you don't respond to them on social media platforms when they had the opportunity all along to work with you, be right there, shoulder by shoulder. When you were telling them what I'm doing, this is what I'm doing, trying to show them how to do what you do, and they walked away from that, and yet they want to be upset when you don't want to respond to them now that you've gotten just a little bit of fame, minute amount of fame. People are starting to notice you. Then people from your real world want to come back in and be like, hey, help me out. Doesn't work that way, or at least it shouldn't work that way. Now, besides my immediate family, if you wasn't there with me when I needed you, I have to say I don't need you now. And I know that sounds really cruel and maybe even mean, but it's just going into this new year, I will no longer allow people to take advantage of me and my knowledge, the little bit of knowledge I have. If you want to be a part of helping me build a community, you got to get in. You got to help. You got to support. You got to like. You don't necessarily got to spend money, but you got to support the channel and putting some positive feedback. Taking part in, I got a free social media platform that you guys can take part in for Blandrake. Links below. So it's not necessarily about spending money, but at least support the channel before you start crying for favors and telling me what I should or shouldn't do for you. You know, I'm offering my journey already as a free way to help you guys learn just a little knowledge and maybe one little gem that I have that may help you, and something you have to offer may even help me. That's why I offer you to hit me in the comments. But you're not going to come on my channel making demands when I offer you knowledge for free. If you want to really help support, you'll get in the community. If you want to contact me, you'll get the course. And this is what we're doing going into 2022. You know, I really think that some of you get it. There's a small amount of you that get it. And I don't have to explain myself over and over and over. How do you help support and give feedback like an adult? But then there's some of you that I have to explain like you're a little child. You know, and whether you continue to support me or not, that's up to you. But for you loyal subscribers that understand the journey and understand being an entrepreneur is not easy, and understand trying to run 5 YouTube channels is not easy. It's not easy. It's not as easy as you think it is. And to hear constant bombardment of criticism, my best revenge for everybody that was doubtful of me, didn't believe in me, is success. By showing you guys success, I'm going to show you how that I win by becoming successful. And to me, that's the best revenge. It's the absolute best revenge without being too cruel, you know, because the haters are watching, guys. Let's keep it real. The haters are watching with envy, and you're going to find a lot of people come to you pretending to be supporters, and they're actually haters. You know, they'll be like, oh yeah, I watched your channel for this and this long, but then they'll do a hateful comment. You're going to get that in this journey. So just be prepared for it. So continue, for you loyal subscribers, to watch. I am going to give details, but you got to throw me a bone. You got to get it in the community. Links below. Help support the channel. Don't just dictate orders. Get in the community, and then I'm more likely to listen to what you guys have to say. Again, I want to thank you guys for being loyal, the few of you. Subscribe, like, comment, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Thank you.